Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Want to start today's video off by giving you an embroidery tip that's going to help most people out. Fun fact, did you know that your embroidery machine needles are supposed to be changed, are recommended to be changed after every 8 consecutive hours of your machine running? So calculate the hours that you've been using your machine. If it adds up to be 8 hours or more on that specific needle, that means that that needle should have been changed a long time ago. I know for a fact that I have needles on some of these machines that's been running for maybe a couple of days now. So I know that I'm guilty of this. I know that most of you guys are guilty of this. In the comments down below, let me know if you've run some of your needles on your multi-needle embroidery machine significantly longer than 8 hours of running time. So if you're experiencing thread breaking on a specific needle, that means that that needle probably should have been changed a long time ago. All right, so that's one of the possibilities that can help you have a smooth embroidery experience. Okay, every 8 hours, change that needle that's been running for 8 consecutive hours, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, guys, let's start today's video.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
Where are my transfers at for this particular job? We got a busy day today, guys. We all know that we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, gearing up. Where are these transfers at? Where'd I put them? Right here. So I got to do 10 shirts. These 10 shirts are front and back. And I'm going to try to get a system going, right? So I'm going to try to get a system going. And I have 2 heat presses heated up. So I want this system to be fluent. And I want to be boom, 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 flowing so I can maximize my time and try to get this done. So let's see what I mean by a system. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts right here, right? All right, 6, 7. I actually got 10. I got to do the other ones later because I don't have this size. All right, so right now I'm going to grab one. All right, put it on the heat press. I'm trying to figure out my system. This is me trying to figure out my system right now. All right, this is the front of the shirt. And this way, I'm always doing something, never keeping still. All right, that's the benefit of having 2 presses right there. Always doing something, never keeping still when pressing your designs. Always making progress to getting that job done. Done. Over here. Next shirt. Same deal. All right. Boom. Boom. Center it up. There we go. Whatever works for you and your setup, that's what you do. All right, but like this, it feels like I'm able to knock it out faster. 5, 4. That one's super, super loud. I got to turn that volume down on that. That's scary loud. All right, so just wanted to show you guys a method that you could try to use if you have 2 heat presses. Saves a little bit of time because you are setting up while one is getting done. All right, so this will save a little bit of time, and it keeps you moving. It makes you feel like you're constantly getting something done. And once you feel like you're constantly getting something done, you don't stop until the job is over because you're never standing around being bored. All right, does that make sense to you guys? All right, now let's continue on with the rest of the day and what else we got to do, because we got a lot of stuff to do today, and I'm gonna share most of it with you. All right, guys, so this right here is my Uninet DTF 3300 DTF printer. A lot faster than the Prestige. You guys saw the trials and tribulations I've been going through just trying to get this thing set up. And for the most part, I got to be honest with you guys, fully transparent with you guys. Everything that's been going wrong so far has been my fault. First of all, I procrastinated with getting this thing set up, put inks in it, had it sitting there for a long time, so that was a no-no. Second thing that messed up is I had to change a print head because I had it sitting for so long, and then when I put the colors, the actual, what do you call those things, the cartridges back into the print head, I put them in the wrong order, so I thought the thing was broken again, but because it wasn't printing the right colors. Lo and behold, that was because I had the colors placed in the wrong things. So I had to flush it out, and now I had to take the physical print head back out, flush it out, and now I flushed it out, got the print head back in, everything printed fine yesterday. And today, we getting a lot of stuff done. Still got embroidery going on over there, still got to do the final presses on those shirts over there, and we got a DTF order. I haven't fully announced, I guess you guys know now, cat's out of the bag. I haven't fully announced the DTF option being back open on AlanAWade.com because I took it down because I thought the DTF, we was out of DTF and I was ready to quit DTF. But guess what, guys? It's working. So I'm going to spend about a week or two with the DTF printer, just running random prints for myself and close friends and family. And then after I'm confident and I know I got all the bugs worked out and I'm confident in my ability to use the machine, then I'm going to reopen back up the store, even though the option to purchase a DTF is live right now in the store. But that's neither here nor there. So let's go ahead and start these prints and get this thing going. I just did a nozzle check this morning, so we're going to get this thing going, running some DTF prints, guys. So this right here is some neck labels in white that I'm running for a customer. Let me turn this part on. This part wasn't on. That I'm running for a customer right now, and everything seems to be printing great, guys. And what the customer doesn't know is that they're gonna get double prints since it is like the Black Friday thing going on. I'm gonna print an extra one of everything that he ordered. So actually, no, extra one. So he had ordered 2 sheets of black, 2 sheets of white, and 1 sheet of another image. I'm gonna print out 3 sheets of black, 3 sheets of white, and 2 of the other images that he printed out. So he's gonna have some extras, so they should be happy about that. And that's what I'm doing for Black Friday for this particular customer. Like I said, it's not open for everybody to order. Actually, it is open for everybody to order, but I didn't make an announcement or anything like that, so it is what it is. If you guys order, I'll still do that for you guys. But yeah, AlanAWade.com, with cats out of the bag. But yeah, everything seems to be running fine. Seems to be looking good. Everything is lined up good. The black is coming down good. The color is coming down good. So I'm going to take that as a good sign and as everything's working. So I'm going to let this finish printing out. And yeah, that'll be it for DTF. We'll see when the colors start running if everything is looking good and everything is colored correctly. And now the white. White seems to be running fine. All the black prints are done. The black neck labels are done. The whites seem to be running just fine. Next is the color. And I'm going to put this in a shipping label and get ready to, I might just ship this out today. Shoot. All right, so it's done. The neck labels, the black neck labels are done. The white neck labels are done. And now I think the next thing it's going to do after this last line is print out the color design right here. He ordered 1 of these. I'm going to send him 2 of them. This is crazy. It's like night and day how fast this thing is compared to everything else. Let me put this on auto right here. Guys, so the other day I got an order from the website, AlanAWade.com. Substantial order, the type of orders I like to get. And those types of orders are orders of $100 or more, right? Got this order, DCF printer wasn't working. Had to give the order to someone else. Gave the order to someone else, and their prices was a little bit different than mine. Like I told you guys, I have probably the lowest prices. Let me check. Oh yeah, just making sure I'm getting audio. I have pretty much the lowest prices in the industry, just to help you guys out. Because next year, by the way, next year the prices will be going up on the DCS because I charge extremely lower than everybody else, just to help you guys out of the kindness of my heart, right? Which I do a lot of kindness of my hearts. But next year, like I said, January 1st and up, prices for the DTS are going up. Too much going on with this stuff to not. Too much trials and tribulations I've been going through. Too much learning stuff. I know a lot of stuff. Anyway, so I had to give the order away, and turns out I actually ended up, when I calculated everything, losing a little bit of money in this order because the person that I charged, it charges significantly more than I charge. And they even had to come down in their price just to make sure that they don't hurt me too much. But ultimately, I did lose out a little bit in that order. But that's okay, it's a learning experience. It just teaches me, and I want you guys to understand that don't take on things that you can't handle. And at the time, I didn't think that I couldn't handle it because the DTF printer was working. But when that order went in and I went to go use the DTF printer, it wasn't working. So I missed out on that amount of money. But that's okay because that's just business. That's just business and that's just learning. And it happens in business, especially when you're learning how to use your equipment. That's why I always tell you guys, when it comes to embroidery specifically, I'll tell you guys, get your equipment, spend time with your equipment, learn your equipment, make stuff for friends and family before you start taking orders, right? I thought that having the Prestiges converted to this, but this is a whole different beast. And the knowledge that I had on the Prestiges did not translate into this. This is like it's a different machine, it's a different system, and the information and it just didn't transition. It transitioned a little bit as far as changing out the print heads and cleaning the print heads and stuff like that, but the system itself and the inner workings as far as the software and everything is just a little bit different, so it didn't transition very well. So yeah, had to take a little hit, but that's okay because I'm gonna do it right this time. Before I go full in advertising, hey, order my DTFs, I'm gonna spend some time with the equipment, spend some time with the software, spend some time printing out some DTFs, spend some time playing with some colors to make sure I got everything down. That way when the next group of people put in orders, there's no stopping me, all right? And I'm gonna run this thing, put it through its paces, and yeah, we'll be better off this time around, guys. Fingers crossed, all right? So yeah, everything seems to be going good. It's printing out the color images now, and that's it. This order's done. Let me go print out that shipping label right over here, shipping station. All right, guys, this is just a helpful FYI for you guys. We are trying to make money here, and we're not pretending anymore. We're not playing around. It's not a hobby. We're trying to change our lives. If you're not using Square yet, you should consider it. And this is not a sponsored Square solicitation or anything. This is just a FYI. Square is now you don't need a contactless device. You don't need a Square terminal. Let me go get one. Hold on. All right, so this is the Square terminal, right? I also have a Square stand. You don't need any of these anymore. They now made it so now if you have an iPhone, you can just do a transaction. Somebody can come with their credit card as long as it has a chip on it and hover. You open up your Square app, you do the transactions, enter in your number, and they can just hover with their credit card, contactless chip payment, as long as you have an iPhone. All right, so Square does take a small percentage. You can add that on in the fees that you charge the customer or whatever, but that's just another way, just an FYI for you guys. Only thing you need is your iPhone to charge people now, and you can accept any major credit cards on your iPhone, guys. All right, just an FYI. So like I said, it's not sponsored or anything, just an FYI for your information. Go get some money, go make some money. All right, we're all done. And first off, guys, let me tell you, the prints came out amazing. Sheets came out amazing. I'm about to print out that shipping label right there. Oh yeah, a little bit of extra for you. Guys, I'd love to keep on talking with you guys and stuff like that, but I got a bunch of work to do before I fly out tomorrow. So I gotta go. I gotta finish this. I gotta do a couple more embroidery stuff. I gotta print out this label. I gotta solicit to some other people that's been asking me for DCF so I can get their money today, so I can print it out now, so I can ship it out tomorrow morning before I leave. So guys, I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Just want to give you guys a little bit of advice, show and tell, a little bit of struggles that you might go through, DTF wise in particular. I got my purification system down packed now, so my system isn't getting all messed up. But I'm still gonna get it, still gonna work on some more stuff as a just in case, you know what I mean? But guys, use me as a prime example, right? This is what happened with this, right? And this is a prime example of how people don't appreciate things unless they have to pay for it, right? I was given this, and you're not gonna hear this from everybody. I was given this from Uninet. And I really think in my heart of hearts that because they gave it to me and I didn't pay my hard-earned money for it, I did not make it a priority, right? And as a result of me not making it a priority, it didn't function properly when I went to go use it. And I had to jump through hoops to get it to work. When in actuality, if I would have gave it the attention that it needed, as if I would have paid my full money for it out of my pocket, then it would have helped my business grow faster and I wouldn't be going through all the stuff that I'm going through now. Don't be like me. Don't make the mistakes that I make, and that's why I make these videos, so you don't have to do the things that I've done and jump over the hurdles that I had to jump over. Even when you get something free. See, this is a prime example of when being an influencer goes wrong, right? It's sometimes it can work against you. You know, I got this. Ruin that experience. But guess what? We working now, baby. So see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?